Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me in another collective reading. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Well, for those of you who are new here, hello and nice to meet you. I hope you enjoy this reading. For today, we are going to include some charms as well, but we will get to the charms later on in this reading. We've got this Eye of Horus charm right away. I'm seeing a lot of protection, and we do have the star here. You have star-like qualities, and you are being so divinely protected and guided. I'm seeing that evil eyes, energy, jealousy, rigs, somebody don't really like you here. I'm seeing more than one person. Actually, people don't really like you. You have this lone wolf energy, but you're being so divinely guided and protected. They messed with the wrong person, and that's you because you are highly protected and you're highly favored, highly anointed by the divine. Let's see more. Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. That is straightforward. Breakup situations, no contact situations, you were being ghosted, you were being ostracized, cut off by somebody. Someone betrayed you. And I'm seeing that this is somebody who did not only hurt you for once, but this is more like going around a circle, going around a loop. They hurt you multiple times. It gets to a point you don't understand why you're being treated this way, being treated so badly, why they gave you a bad taste of medicine, and they sweep all of your emotions, feelings under the carpet. You were being ghosted, silence treatment, and I'm seeing things ended abruptly. And you find it very shocking because there was a lack of closure. There were unfinished businesses that were being left unresolved. And the best you can do is to seek self reconciliation, self forgiveness, self closure. This is somebody who can't really protect you. With the Eye of Horus here, they can't really protect you, and I'm also seeing this evil energy, somebody trying to make you feel very low, trying to put you inside a box to control you, to manipulate you, saying something, saying words to hurt you. Literally, they put daggers into your heart. Where your heart was broken, they acknowledged, but the thing is that they chose to turn their heads and eyes away. They were being pretentious, not addressing your feelings, realizing that you were being hurt by their behaviors, poor attitudes and poor behaviors, but they choose to be pretentious, pretending nothing has happened. They don't really see the qualities that you have. We do have the star here. You have star-like qualities, but they don't really appreciate your originality, your individuality, your creativity, simply the way you are. They are forcefully trying to make you do things according to their terms, according to their expectations, but there is a lack of reciprocation. That is the problem because this is a connection that is one sided instead of being a two-way street. So therefore, you feel very lost because you don't know what is your position. You don't know where do you stand in this connection because you were being treated invisible. They showed you a lack of regard. They disrespected you. And we have the snake. Competition and enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder because of third party issues. Because of another person here standing in the way between both of you. I'm seeing that there is this evil eyes energy from a third party here, and they tried to sabotage the connection between you and this person. And somehow your person was being so easily influenced by external parties, including this evil person here, the snake energy. Someone being cunning, somebody being evil. And No matter how hard you try to explain to your person, but they are not being convinced. They're not being persuaded. And they talk things one sided because they trust this evil person instead of you. There is a lack of trust between you and this person. The trust system was broken, was destroyed because of this evil person here. Competitive energy, where this evil person tried to create some situations, trying to create stories, falsifying something. I'm seeing accusations, rumors, spreading words in order to ransack this connection. Let's see more. I feel strongly this is another woman here because we do have the other woman look over your shoulder and you are being encouraged to be more cautious, to be more skeptical when it comes to this evil female figure here. But the thing is, your person is being blindfolded. They trusted this evil person. And we have separation, sadness and bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Some kind of truth is now being revealed. They actually come into realization. I'm talking about your person. Coming into realization, knowing your importance and significance because of the breakup, because of the divorce, because of the separation that has been created between you two. They finally realize that you are a true bliss. And things have been very difficult and tough without your existence, without your presence in their lives. No matter what things that they have been trying to do when it comes to their hobbies, interests, grabbing a drink with their friends, spending time with their family members, it can't really compensate the love, the affection that you gave to them. You were being so supportive, you were being so patient, trying to remove the blindfold of them, trying to tell them the truth. But they were being blindfolded by this evil figure here. And now they're being sad. Your person is being very sad. A lot of bitterness, a lot of sadness because they have been missing you. And the best they can do is to go through the pictures, to run over regrets in their head, the moments of eye contact, the small snippets of dialogues between both of you. And they have been ruminating a lot. You are being so heavily, constantly in this person's mind. But the future is uncertain because they know that they hurt you very deeply. And I'm seeing that coming forward, they are going to circle back into your life, trying to protect you. They can't really accept the fact that we do have a pair of scissors here that you were no longer in their lives. They can't really accept the fact that you are gone. For some of you, you cut the cord, you moved on, because you know that you can't really deal with this person anymore. Especially they couldn't hold your hands properly. Especially you realize that the foundation of this connection is so weak because they didn't trust you. There is a lack of reliability, there is a lack of support, there is a lack of trust between you two. A lot of deal breakers, misalignments, misunderstandings, unresolved issues. That has a lot of things that have been unresolved, unsettled, and you feel very tired. It's very self sabotaging. So you ended things and you moved on. For some of you, you were being ghosted by this person. They were dipping because of this evil person here. Your person was being influenced by this evil figure and ghosted you, showing you a lack of regard. cutting the cord, but the separation, the time that has been created, the distance that has been created was actually a time for them to grow. It was a period of epiphany. There was a sudden revelation that they finally realized the importance of you. So now they're going to make you the priority. They're going to circle back. There is hope, there is light that they will be circling back in your life because they know that you are right all of the times. You are being very intuitive. You can see through the shenanigans. You can see through the illusion that was being created by this evil figure here. But the thing is that your person did not really trust you, and this person was being tempted. A lot of temptations. Your person was tempted by this evil figure here. A lot of seductive energy that is being reflected by this evil figure, and your person was easily influenced and tempted by them. And now they are feeling apologetic. They are feeling remorseful because they lost you. They realize that you are the true bliss and they're going to circle back. Although the future appears to be uncertain because they don't know how you're going to respond, how you're going to react, they're having a lot of ego, fear of being rejected by you. A lot of fear, a lot of insecurities, timidity. We have self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, self-appreciation, shadow work. You have been healing yourself because you don't want to be controlled or manipulated by someone, because you don't want to deal with somebody being emotionally unavailable. You don't want to deal with somebody whose cups are empty, and you are prioritizing yourself. You know what you're worth, and you are going to show little tolerance to people and things that are not really on par with your frequency, that are not actually what you deserve, because you know your values. And you have been healing, doing a lot of shadow work. I'm seeing meditation, exercising, something about your routines, diet routines, your daily schedule. You are doing a lot of things that contribute to your well-beings, physical as well as emotional well-beings. For some of you, you have been using candles. I'm seeing scented candles, bringing a lot of light back into your life. Lighting candles, and I'm seeing for some of you, you're being so drawn to the stars, the outer space. So you could include some elements of stars, outer space, like those planets, in your room, in your living environment, or simply lighting candles. It's going to bring you back a lot of love, a lot of hope. Well, for some of you, I'm seeing that you could have performed some kind of rituals. It could be healing rituals or cord cutting rituals to heal yourself or to remove the energy of this evil figure between you and your person, but it didn't really work very well. And in respect of the healing work here, and of course it works very well because we do have the star here and we do have the eye of Horus here. You are being divinely protected and guided. It's just that when it comes to the work that you have been doing, whether when it comes to those cord cutting rituals, when it comes to this evil person, or you try to stand up for yourself to explain to your person about this evil person, they did not really understand. And your rituals to cut the cord between your person and this evil figure here did not work. For some of you, you did some readings about this evil person here. And there is lustful energy between your person and this evil figure. It's like your person was being tempted, seduced by this evil person here. A lot of siren energy, incubus energy, sexual energy here. This is somebody knowing very well how to control, how to manipulate another person. PUA, emotional manipulation, pickup artist energy here. And we have mountains. Things have been very difficult between both of you. It's like you and your person were never on the same page. A lot of obstacles, taking detours, especially because of this person trying to create a lot of difficulties and situations, making things very tough between you and your person. But the thing is, we see the birds flying, soaring high in the sky. Your person is now finally being able to perceive the whole situation with fresh eyes, fresh ears, from a whole new dimension and perspective, and they can now see through the illusion. So they will be circling back. And finally, all these obstacles are being overcome. The shenanigans, the tricks that were being played by this evil figure here are no longer working. I'm also getting this evil person are going to get their own karma. So somehow, things that you did before, for example, the rituals, now is the divine timing is working. With a pair of scissors here, your person is cutting the cord with this evil person and they are circling back. Although your person realized that the future appears to be uncertain, it can be difficult with the mountains here, but they're going to give it a shot. They're going to try. Especially they know that you have been right all of the time. I'm seeing there is this special bonding between you and the divine and God, those unseen high divine power sources. You are being driven, you are being propelled by your intuition, and your intuition has been spot on. Especially when it comes to this evil person. You have been right all of the times, and now your person is awakened and they're going to overcome all of the obstacles, climbing over mountains to fix things because they cannot stand being separated with you. Well, for some of you, I'm seeing long distance issues and they're going to try to figure out a way to overcome this physical distance gap standing in the way between both of you. I'm seeing traveling energy because the bird is soaring high in the sky, traveling, having video calls. They will be testing you, calling you, generating conversations, although they know that it can be hard, although they know that it comes with unpredictability that you are not going to accept. Well, for some of you, your person already returned and you rejected them. You didn't want to give them another chance because you have given them so many opportunities to fix things, to repair things, but it did not really work out. You don't want to be treated like invisible very low, so you rejected them already, but your person is going to try again because they know that it's going to worth it, because now they realize your worth. We have the sun here, a very positive energy. They see you as the sun. They see you as this powerhouse. They see you as the wellspring, the source of energy. They see you as the nourishment of their lives. Finally, they realize what is being presented in front of them. You are the true bliss because you lighten up their world. We do have the sun and the star here. They actually see you being the star, you being the sun. You are being very balanced between your divine masculinity and femininity. You are being very sentimental, being supportive, emotionally balanced, compassionate, caring, understanding, being very positive and optimistic, bringing a lot of good luck. I'm seeing that you actually bring a lot of luck into your person's life. Crossroad. I am seeing your person is going to circle back again in your life, and you are going to feel being stuck, standing at the crossroad because you need to choose, accept or reject, or you are going to allow some more time to assess their behaviors, attitudes, to see whether it comes with consistency between their words and their behaviors, because this is something that you have been looking for. This is about a long game, a long journey. You are looking for consistency, sustainability, and persistency, dedication and commitment. They need to prove it out to you. Especially, I pointed out the trust system in this connection has been broken. So, with them now trying to repair things, climbing over mountains to pacify this situation in order to mend whatever that was broken, I'm getting you are going to hesitate. Even for some of you, you rejected your person before, but now they're going to circle back. This time you will be in this hermit hesitant mode because they are showing a lot of sincerity. They are showing a lot of genuineness, authenticity, not simply straying along, beating around the bush, but they are actually taking actions. So you are going to hesitate. You are going to exercise due consideration to examine what decision you are going to make when it comes to this connection that is going to bring you the best optimal result. And ultimately, I'm seeing that you will be putting yourself as the priority. You have learned and you're going to make a decision that is serving your highest good. And I'm also getting that you do have options and alternatives. This is about, for some of you, you need to choose between this past person here and another person. I'm seeing this is your glow up journey as well with the sun here, especially after you have been doing a lot of healing and shadow work. You are glowing up a lot. For some of you, you have been doing something to enhance your physical appearance, changing your hair color, hairstyle, your dressing style, buying some new fashionable items, clothing, outfits, jewelries, watches, accessories, or getting some new piercing, new tattoos. Something about you is being highlighted, and especially your physical appearance, the way you look. So you are getting a lot of attention from other people. So you need to choose between this past person or another person here, a new person. Well, for some of you, you need to choose whether to accept or reject your past person, although you don't have a new one in your life yet. But I do see this is about options and opportunities. There is no one fish in the ocean, and I'm also getting that you are being very logical and mature, knowing that there is no one fish in the ocean. You are being presented with a lot of opportunities, and you don't want to get a fish that is rotten because it's going to make you sick. And you know that even if you don't want fish in the ocean, there are many other seafoods, shrimps, lobsters. You will be facing dilemma of being presented with multiple options, alternatives, opportunities, instead of being stuck in a position that you are running out of options. But you will be confused because you need to choose between this person or a new person, or simply, do you want to accept this person back into your life because they are now changing? They have been bettering themselves, evolving themselves, trying to become the best version that you have been longing for. Loyalty and dedication and commitment, as I pointed out, this is about dedication and commitment. This is about something long term. This is also about your person will be proving you out that they will be showing you a lot of engagement and involvement in this connection instead of being distracted easily. For some of you, I'm seeing some commonalities between you and your past person, animal lovers, having pets, having dogs together, and I'm getting, in any case, your person will be trying to show you a higher level of commitment and dedication because they want you to feel safe. They want you to feel protected. With the Eye of Horus here, they want you to feel secure and protected. And with the dog, I'm also getting you are just like a detective, a truth seeker, because dogs, they are remarkable. They have this exceptional sense of smell, a remarkable, exceptional olfactory abilities to smell very well in comparison to human beings. And you are just like a dog here, having this ability to smell things. You can see through illusion. When something is not quite right, you can definitely smell it because you're intuitive. So, whether when it comes to your past person or this evil figure here, they can't really lie in front of you. No matter how hard they try to cover their tracks, it will be exposed at the end of the day. We have belief in magic. Yes, you are being very intuitive. For some of you, you have been doing some magic or performing rituals or asking somebody to help you out, astrologers or readers to help you out in order to deal with this evil figure here. And I'm seeing the results is coming, is surging. Your love life is surging in success. And this evil person here, they are going to be regretful. Believe in magic. I'm seeing you are so magical. Your person finally realized that you are the star, you are the sun, and you are so magical. Life has been much easier having you in it because you are their lucky charm. And now they come into realization knowing your significance and importance, and they will be putting you as the priority. And I'm also getting that for a lot of you, you know what you're worth. You know you are magical and you are holding on to your own self confidence, self esteem, self magnetism, and you are glowing up. And now upcoming, yes, possibly you are going to feel a little bit confused because you will be stuck in limbo, standing at the crossroad of making decisions. This can be a quite a difficult decision making process for you because you need to choose, accept, or reject, or accepting this new person or another person. How much time you are going to spend to assess your past person, things like that. But in any case, you are being presented with opportunities and options, and you are going to say no, you are going to reject when it comes to people and things that are not actually what you deserve. You are showing a lot of trust. You are trusting the process and you are surrendering. You are trusting that nothing is happening to you, around you, but everything is happening for you, for your own benefits, for your own advancement. And I'm also getting that you're so magical that you know how to turn negativity into positivity. You become more connected with your inner self. With the snake here, I'm seeing for some of you, you have been going through Kundalini awakening and you are reclaiming your power. Your physical and mental strength are coming back together. There is hope. There is hope. We do see the rainbow here again. This is about dedication and commitment in combination with the dog here. And there is hope because your person wants you to give them another chance. And they try to remain optimistic and hopeful, hoping that you can give them a final ultimatum, at least the final chance, the final opportunity for them to prove it out to you. And this time they are going to show you consistency and persistency. And I'm also getting they will be very responsive. This is also about being responsive. There will be responsiveness that they will not leave you hanging, but they are going to prove it out to you through an act of service. They will be fully engaged and involved. There will be higher level of commitment. We have Seven of Wands. They will be fighting for your attention, and now the role is being reversed. Now they will be this active participant instead of being this passive player here. And we have Five of Swords coming in reverse. And we have Ten of Cups. Finally, we have the Page of Pentacles coming in reverse. So I'm getting the energy here. Your person has grown and they don't want to appear as a child, as a kid, as a juvenile. This is the Page energy coming in reverse. They don't want to play small. They don't want to be emotionally unavailable anymore. Now they know that they need to prove it out to you if they want to be with you. They need to earn it. Trust needs to be earned rather than just being given. For some of you, you have been overgiving too much, tolerating too much, bending over backwards too much, doing a lot of things according to the expectation of your past person, but it's not being reciprocated. But with the Ten of Cups here in upright, they're going to make you feel on cloud nine, on top of the world, because you become the priority. Because now they realize you are the true bliss. They know now what is being presented in front of them. You are the lucky charm. This is about the future. This is a family card. This is about legacy as well. They are envisioning building a home together, building a family together with you, settling down together, having children, having kids, having pets together. This is also about legacy. They are thinking about the long term, something that was missing. Because previously you had a lot of confusion. You can't really see the future. And now they will be changing themselves to include you as part of their lives to the greatest extent possible, where you don't need to doubt anymore. And they're going to fight for your attention no matter how hard it will be. They're going to try. Because a lot of times I'm seeing that previously your person, possibly they are going to tell you they have been trying to fix things, they have been working on it, but you are going to feel like try harder because they did not try hard enough. And now they are being evolved, they are being changed. They are no longer being this caterpillar, they are no longer being the juvenile, a child. They become the phoenix, they become the butterfly. They become a fully grown, mature, full-fledged adult. Finally, a grown-up. They will be proving it out to you, showing you a lot of dedication and commitment, not simply string along, giving you forceful expectation. With the rainbow and the dog here, this is about commitment and dedication. It's going to bring upon love, hope, faith back in this connection. They will be proving it out to you through actions. It's not just about words. This is not a fleeting romance, a fleeting connection. This is not only some kind of flickering hope that they will be giving you. They are going to make things very explicit when it comes to the future. And now they are going to show you a lot of acceptance as well as inclusiveness, because they finally come into realization knowing your importance and significance, because you are a true bliss, because you are a lucky charm. And they're going to treat you very well because you become the priority, and they will be cutting the cord with the scissors here when it comes to external influences standing in the way between both of you. It shows that they are going to be so dedicated to you, showing you a lot of commitment. They will be fully engaged and involved instead of easily being influenced or tempted by another person, and they will be overcoming obstacles, although it appears to be very hard, but they will stop being as part of the problem, but they will be part of the solution because they truly care about you, because they truly love you. Thank you for staying with me until now. I'm going to end this reading. I hope it resonates. I'm going to see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.